Grandpa Newbie reporting for duty with a new kind of favorite weapon, the BP50. A lot of you use this weapon and it is pretty powerful. It puts out bullets pretty quickly, it's got a decent punch to it, and you can move. So I decided to go ahead and build the highest recoil BP50 that I could and see how that does on the field of honor. So exactly how did I do that? Well, we start with a CCG tac tape, and that increases the recoil 6% across the board. Look what it does to the sprint to fire speed though, 92 milliseconds. Tac spread is almost down to nothing at 1.8 degrees per second. These are all composite numbers. This is as good or bad as they're going to get. So let's take a look at the damage. Headshots 38, 35 for the upper torso, 32 for the lower torso and legs, 857.1, almost 860 rounds per minute rate of fire, so that's pretty good. Short effective damage range of 14 meters, but it reaches out to 35 meters, so that's pretty good. A bullet velocity of 750 meters per second, so it can get a running enemy, gack them, send their pixels to Jupiter or to the moon or wherever else in the solar system you want to send them. Let's look at some of the other attachments. The Reliant 9 comb, and that helps minimally with ADS speed, but sprint to fire speed another 22 seconds. You can see a pattern developing here. Sprint to fire is very important with this weapon for the success with this particular build. The Normandy 41 short barrel. Again, ADS speed and sprint to fire, mobility in a small way, 4.8 meters per second. You're not going to brag about that in an Instagram post, but it's still okay-ish. Sprint speed at 5.6 meters per second. Tac sprint speed is 6.8 meters per second, less than 7, and the ADS movement speed is 3 meters per second. Impacts the recoil, but the accuracy, hip fire max, and tac stance 28%. It's what gets it down to pinpoint accuracy if you're going to need a tac stance weapon. Paracord grip. Grandpa loves this grip. I'll use it on every single build that I can use it on. All upside, no downside. Controls the recoil. And when you look at it, the gun kick's really, as high a recoil build as this is, not bad at 40.41 degrees per second. The horizontal recoil is nearly pinpoint accurate, 14.81 degrees per second, and the vertical recoil is almost 48 degrees per second. Again, paracord, sprint to fire speed, we're at 92 milliseconds. That's pistol range for sprint to fire. And finally, the 45 round magazine, and that impacts reload quickness in a big way, ADS and 10%, so that's a hit, but that's about the only hit. The rest of the numbers are there to fool the non-Grandpa Newbie subscribers who believe that the glass is always half empty, not half full, and want to complain about something, but really when you look at the amplitude of the numbers, they're not going to make any difference whatsoever. So speaking about recoil, let's have a look at the recoil. First hip fire, no control, steadily climbs up and to the right. You can see where it ends up next to the dummy. Now, aim down sight, no control. You can see there is a fair amount of aim idle sway. And this one goes more vertically with a slight right lean to it. Can we control it? Absolutely. We can control it with the stick. I believe that the game controls it once you get into the field of honor because aim assist kicks in there. Speaking of the field of honor, let's take the BP50 high recoil configuration, this bullet hose of an AR, onto the field of honor. See what it did for Grandpa. See what it did to Grandpa's enemies. Let's go. How about some free-for-all on Skidrow? We rarely play that map. Should be interesting. With the BP50 high recoil. There goes somebody down the way. First time out of the box. Fairly good. Grandpa eats an insta-kill somehow. Doesn't taste good. Not for breakfast anyway. Oh, there goes somebody. We got a environmental hazard suit running around there. Makes Grandpa not want to go into this old building. There's Noxema face. Whoa, somebody's insta-killing Grandpa. I'm buying the farm too quickly. Put out the welcome mats, and somebody steps on one. So far, I'm not noticing a lot of recoil. There's Noxema Face, and he is doing everything he can like a tadpole running around. What is this? Let's get him with the Renetti. Sometimes the best way to love some person is with a few shots from a Renetti. Grandpa's running around the building trying to figure out which one is going to be his bedroom. There's Coconut Face gets Grandpa. That's interesting. When did he get in the game? Whoa. There's Noxema Face. Coconut Face. Weapon, I feel like I'm moving fast enough. I just don't feel... There's Coconut Face. It's not that I don't feel like it's powerful enough. It's that you got to put out some rounds to gack someone. There's Elvis. At least I gacked Elvis. Gonna heal up here. Convalescent leave. There goes my next victim. What is this? Is this Peeping Tom? Is he trying to see something he shouldn't see? And he's Elvis? Elvis is a Peeping Tom? Step on that. Yes. I got two of them at once. Put out the Mosquito. The BP50. Yeah, it feels more like an SMG. There's an environmental hazard, man.
Hostile Mosquito is online.
Do I feel as confident with it? Yeah, I mean, I feel okay with it. Holger, though, I really felt confident. The video from yesterday. Oh, shirtless man magnet. Gat Grandpa. Oh, I hate the crossfire. There's man magnet. At least trying to be there. Looks like he ate a thermite. Put out some welcome mats. Heal up a little. Go out into the fray. Pitch into the battle. There's Hazard Man. In case anybody spills some gasoline filling up your car, call him. He'll clean it up. A lot of people like using the BP50. I see it a lot. But, oh, there's a guy semi-muppeting. There's Man Magnet. The shirtless one. Grandpa's gaining situational awareness. Puts out the Mosquito. Oh, Hazard Man got Grandpa. Sold him the farm. Probably has some sort of chemical spill on it that he couldn't clean up. Oh, there's somebody just standing around waiting to be gacked. BP50's good at that. Close game here. Looking for more Peeping Toms. More voyeurs. Whoa. Mad Magnet came after Grandpa in a hard way there, man. Whoa. Environmental hazard, man. Looking for chemical spills. Whoa, 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 get out of there. That's one thing you got to be careful of in free for all. When you spawn, don't just start running, because people know where the spawns are, and they'll be waiting for somebody to spawn where you spawn. It's Coconut Face trying to head glitch that little incline there. Hazard Man gonna throw thermite at Grandpa. That's not very nice, and then he's gonna lay down and shoot him. There's Coconut Face. Grandpa just needs 2 more gacks. I kind of enjoy this map as a change of pace. It's, I think, one of the better maps. Hazard Man. Oh, Coconut Face needed to be the last gack on this one. Let's see if we can find somebody to gack. Won't you find somebody to gack? There's the next victim. Got him. Grandpa's going to dance to his own music there.
Mission accomplished.
Got to worry about that sometimes when I see myself doing that. And you can see, if this were high recoil, I would not have been able to get that guy off the head glitch. All right, there's one. Jury's still out, so we'll go to a OG map now, the farm.
Threats and eliminate them.
Gonna go see if we can raise some chickens and some corn. Whoa, who kicked that guy? Terrorist. Average terrorist got the kill, and he's up front pretty far. Guy's trying to do a magic trick or something. There comes somebody. Guy in a red, yeah, there's a quick revenge. Guy in a red suit. You can see that for forever. I don't mind shooting without silencer and showing up on the mini-map, especially in free-for-all, because then people come after you. There's a red man. But wearing a red skin, they're going to be able to see you from everywhere and just shoot you without other people converging on you like they do on the mini-map. Silencer, red man. Average terrorist. Not an outstanding terrorist, just an average one. Grandpa waits to heal, gaining situational awareness, nothing on the map. Somebody gacked red man, so they're still out there. There's a monster out there. BP50, this is more its style. Urban fighting. Oh, he got me off the roof. I got tired of that in MW2. People gacking. Oh, you're gonna average terrorist jump at a grandpa. I think he had an X13 or something, pistol. If that guy's still on the roof, he's mine. You can see that the high recoil isn't that much high recoil. Another guy foolishly getting on the roof. And just unload an entire mag on him, and bullets are straight. So if you like the BP50, this configuration may be the one for you, because it allows you to move a little quicker. You do get up to a 3 meters per second strafe speed, ADS movement speed, and that's kind of nice, although not quite as good as, surprisingly, as the Holger was yesterday at 3.8 meters per second. That's quick. That's a quick strafe speed for an AR. There's average terrorist for this pistol. Good at urban fighting. This BP50 is good at urban fighting because it puts out a lot of rounds fast. Almost flirting with 900 rounds per minute. There's average terrorist.
Hostile care package deployed.
You know what that 25 points was for, but I'll take it. It's like finding a penny on the ground. Not worth a whole lot, but you're going to pick it up. I don't know where these people are. Oh, and they're behind me. Average terrorist takes out Grandpa. Hopefully, Mosquito Jones. There we go. Oh, he gets me again. There we go. I don't even know what to call that guy. He's got so many hoses coming out of his equipment. Looks like he's ready to do some gardening. Maybe pest control. You can see that the weapon is pretty mobile. Now, would I choose this one or the Holger 5.56 from yesterday? I have to admit, if I was given the choice of just two weapons, I couldn't have any other that I needed to take out. I'd take the Holger over the BP50. Both of them are okay. This guy keeps going back to the same spot. He needs to be more innovative. There we go. We got Darth Vader there, whoever that was. I think that was a Death Eater. We got the Death Eater on the map. Oh, somebody's shooting Grandpa in the back. Yeah, average terrorist got me. Somebody hiding behind a Claymore. Let's see what we get. Somebody's little thingy-dooey. We'll put that out. Not sure what it does. Make it... Isn't that the thing that keeps people from putting out airborne streaks or something? Whoa, Death Eater got Grandpa. All I need is one more guy. Grandpa gets a little careless when all he needs is one, and he's got a pretty good lead. There's the last victim. Purple whatever. Oh, yeah. So let me know if you use the BP50.
Mission accomplished.
And what you think of it. If you try this configuration, let Grandpa know. Like and subscribe is always appreciated. Helps me, helps the family. Cheers and peace to you. Notice there's somebody with 63.